Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is 5 Minutes with Urban Missionary GabbyGP. Today, I'd like to take you into a series of theological jargon and just help you understand some of the technical terms that surround theology. Let's start with theology itself. What is theology? Theology in and of itself is two words. There's the word theo or theos and ology. So theo or theos means God, and ology, of course, as you would know, means study. So theology is the study of God or the study of the divine. Now, in the context of Christian theology, there are some main themes that govern the studies of theology or the studies of God. You will come across these main terms, and I want to share a few of them so that as you hear them, whether they are being said on a pulpit or from a pulpit or from TV or whatever, you get a basic understanding. So in theology, you have what you would call Christology. So Christology is the study of the life and work of Jesus Christ. So in Christology, you will obviously focus on the New Testament, but you will also make reference to the prophetic text that's in the Old Testament that speaks of the coming of the Christ and what he is coming to fulfill. You also have the term soteriology. Soteriology is basically the study of salvation. How does mankind get saved? What is salvation? How would you describe or define salvation in biblical terms? So you look at things like, how does man get saved? You look at things like what is the nature of sin and how does man get redeemed from sin? How do you transition from the kingdom of darkness into the kingdom of light? What are the basic prerequisites for somebody to confirm that they are actually saved? So you'll find all of those elements. There is also what you would call hamartiology, from the word hamartio or hamartio, which means sin. So hamartiology is the study of sin, the origin of sin, the story of Adam and Eve, and the disobedience in the Garden of Eden, and how that transitions and affects humanity, and eventually how Christ comes into the picture to redeem us from the consequences of sin. So you find that hamartiology is a cross-cutting theme all throughout theology, because for as long as we are on this earth, we are battling with sin and always have to find a way of overcoming and living a victorious life. You will also find another term called pneumatology. Pneumatology comes from the word pneuma, or spirit, or breath. As you would guess, pneumatology is the study of the Holy Spirit, the work of the Holy Spirit, how to relate to the Holy Spirit, the person of the Holy Spirit. So all of these terms will eventually help you understand theology, because obviously God, in the context of the Trinity, is Father, Son, and Spirit. So you're looking at theology as the main text, Christology, the study of Christ, pneumatology, the study of the Holy Spirit. I hope that helps you today. As always, do your own research. And like I always say, possibilities are infinite. Only your thoughts set the limit. Move.